Okay, so before we go for new topic, let's quickly talk some more about collections. So last time in the beginner first session, even I remember, we have discussed about the list, right? Let's quickly go for set and map from the very fresher perspective. So for this, why not let me create a new class itself. So as you know, while creating class, Control Shift P or Command Shift P as per your window or Mac, you know already, or even you can go on the class and right click, and here you can see create apex class. Okay, so this or even this create apex class, same. Give a file name, maybe collection demo. Okay, I'm going to give demo, so fine. Let me remove the constructor and let me just create a method. Okay, public static void demo, or let's say hello set. Okay, good. Now we know I mentioned earlier, if you need to hold multiple data, I can say multiple records, then we go for list. We learned already list of string, lst str equal to new list of string, right? Okay. We also learned like you can add some data from here, like some value dot add, maybe first string, maybe I can say apple, maybe second one, let's say Dale. Okay, now let's say apple again, and you know, if I print system.debug lists are or list age, any question page text, so I can take it list age like this. Okay, save it. What is wrong? Yeah, this is well. So everyone, very easy, you can understand. Okay, print, it will print list age apple comma Dale comma apple, right? Okay, means list can hold the duplicate elements. Okay, we need, no, we just need, you can run this. Okay, you can try this. I'm not going there. You can just quickly deploy and you can run this code. I'm going, I need output apple only one time and Dale one time. I don't need duplicate. Okay, so same definition, collection of multiple records, collection of multiple elements, of course same data type, but we need to hold the unique elements. For that, just make it set new set, everything same, set age. Okay, but list str, I will just rename this. Okay, let me rename set device age. Okay, device name, you can see I'm putting apple Dale something, set device age maybe, or set company. Okay, just I want to say, okay, my variable name is now set of company, set company here, save it. Means same approach, adding elements in the set, and you know now, okay, I need to replace this. Let me deploy this. Right click, deploy this source to org, so that this code and this new class, I can say this class was newly created now, so class with all these changes will deploy to my this org. Okay, which org? Let me open from here, open org. Okay, meanwhile, If you need to test this code, we have here under the scripts Apex folder. So why not? Let's create one file here, new file. Let's say collection demo dot apex. Okay. And here collection demo, this class name, right? Collection demo class name dot hello set, right? This class name and this method name. Let me click execute here. Let's see the output. Set age Apple Dale. You can see Apple Dale. See not coming because Apple is already there. Similarly, you need set of integer like this, set of integer, let's say set of number, okay, and I can say set of number, this, set of number age. And now if you will deploy this will give you error, and very easily why error, because this set is holding the type of integer and you are going to add a string here, right? So it's wrong, and you can see here method does not exist or incorrect signature void add a string from the type. I hope easily you are able to understand that what is happening there. So it means, okay, maybe like this, 1, maybe 3, maybe again 1, and if I deploy, this will success. And if I go to my script here, if I click execute, now you can see the output as per your expectation. One second, let me add the notation so you can also look where I'm clicking in the quickly. Okay, so you can see here output. Set age Apple Dale, set of number is 1, 3. 1, 3. Okay, I hope no any question on the basic level in the set. You can play with multiple methods of set. Go to Google, set in Apex classes. You can see set class. Open this. And here you can check different type of constructor, set of copy, set list of copy, list. You can check here different forms. You can copy the code, you can paste the code in your method, or maybe directly here. You can try executing from here, and you can see what is happening. Debug 1, 2, this 1, 2, same thing. This is, by the way, list, and by this constructor, with help of this constructor, they are creating set. Means let me add something. Let's play with this demo. So you can see what I am doing. For learning more, I have just given you basic part, and I have asked you, hey, go here, copy things from here. See, I have copied that. Now let's see. ls.add 1. Okay, let's print that. System.debug ls. Okay, and debug should be 1, 2, 1, because this is list, na? Okay, now create a set based on the same list. So set s1 equal to new set. I will suggest give some good naming, but that's fine as of now. Set new set, type of integer, and just in the constructor passed lst. Now see, I will come on the best practices here again. What is key here? But look, I have list, and I am creating a set for that list. Okay, and now let me deploy this. Oh, My bad. I should not deploy. This is actually this is not a method, na? So I will not deploy directly. Let's run this. We are in the execute environment script here, na? So I could directly run this. This is good thing also. Check. Any question, please ask. If you feel I am just bypassing a few things here. See. Something wrong. Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, थोड़ा मैंने join late से किया है. Actually, there is some network problem.
Okay, so okay, no worry. I will try. You can cover, and if not, recording available with you. No worry for that. Okay, but I will try to. You can cover that. Thank you. Okay. So what I am doing here, something. What is wrong? Let me check here. Yeah, it's telling me line number 7 something wrong. See, here is wrong thing. Look, this is also learning in the typing. See, I have extra closure. So if I remove this and if I focus on this code only, I remove that because we have already covered that demo. Hello set. This is hello set, right? But now I am explaining you something self-learning from this methods and constructors. So see what is happening. List of integer equal to integer. Okay, list of integer dot add 1, add 2, add 1 again. Okay, let's print the list of integer. Output will be 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Okay, now create a set based on the list. So list set of integer, give a name, set number equal to new integer, put that value here, list of integer. Okay, and let's print this set number. So what is happening from this list, this set is getting prepared. So you can see output should be 1 2. Let's verify this. Let me right click here, clear the output. Now click execute. Okay, let's check. Debug 1 to 1, list of integer. And if you want some better, give message list of integer equal to like this. Play like this. See what I'm doing here. I'm just developing your mindset, right? On the basic thing, I'm spending lots of time. Now see, execute. See, list of integer 1 to 1, list of integer 1 to. Now there is a reason here why I am covering this demo. You can start thinking, if you get assignment, you have a list, I need unique elements. Our mind go in that direction. Hey, iterate a for loop on the list and put on the set. That's also good approach. You can easily, if I will assign you a requirement, let's come back on the requirement. I am asking, I have a list is holding duplicate value, create a, give me unique elements. Okay, so we write for loop integer, maybe I can say val colon lst integer. Okay, here we are going to create set of integer, set int equal to new set of integer. Cool. Okay, and yeah, very easy. Set of int dot add val and go outside system dot debug set of int. Perfect. Let me execute this. Look on the code. Yeah, list of integer 1 to 1 and debug here. Let me add, but already set of integer plus. Let me clean this. Output is there, but I want to visualize you properly. Now look. List of integer 1 to 1, set of integer 1 to. Yeah, you have achieved that, but you have missed something important. The same thing we can do like this now. Create a set based on list, one liner. Same thing we are doing now, initializing a set, then using for loop, then preparing the set. This approach is also good. This approach is also good. But if you ask me which approach I should choose, I will say go with this one. Agree? Doing the same thing, but this is with help of this constructor. That is, I can say why I came back here. You go ahead and explore, and you keep in mind, oh, something can be done like this. Set up copy, something can be like this. List to copy, set to copy. So spend some minutes on the documentation part as well, so you can find the better way. Now, I am not going to remove this because this is also somehow a learning how to iterate for loop and how to put sometimes when you need it. Maybe here I have some condition. If this satisfied, then add in set, then of course, see what I'm telling. You need to copy entire list to the set. Means list has some duplicate elements you need in the set. Of course, go with that. We have to add something in set with conditional. Yeah, not everything. Then of course, this approach is also good. So now why not copy the entire code from here? Let's go and create one more method, public static. I'm also teaching you, oh, play with a small code here, copy the code, go in the method, right? You don't need to deploy, just directly you can run here. So here, public static void copy list to set demo, right? Paste the code here. Oh, my bad. Super fast, no worry. Okay. And now you think from your point, your thought. Yes, let me see. I have created this method. Okay, I'm talking the beginner perspective again here. I have copy list to set. I have a method, but still I am doing everything manually, one to one, something. Why not create a method here? List of, create a parameter here. List of string, or sorry, we are playing in terms of integer. List of integer, lst int, list of integer. Means this method will accept the list of integer. Okay, and it will create a set of integer. List of number, set of number. Okay, don't be confused. Number, integer, same thing here in the programming. We hold our number as an integer. So copy list to set. I am accepting the list of integer. It means I don't need to do this here. Getting it? What I am doing? I have created this method now dynamic. Now earlier, this method was only able to convert this list to set. Now I made it dynamic. Dynamic means, don't go on details, just dynamic means this method will accept some list and convert to the set. Let me deploy this. Now deployment successful. No worry, this is, I have just commented. Okay, this is comment here with this multi-line comment here, opening, here is closing. Okay, good. So I'm going back. I am creating list here. Okay, and now class name collection demo dot copy list to set, and I am passing list of integer here. Okay, execute. And you can see list of integer 1 to 1. I have passed 1 to 1, 1 to, maybe something different, 100, 100. Then also work. Okay, perfect. Now let's see. This method is working good, but the set of number is just inside my debug log. Why not we take the output here? Means I am calling collection demo copy list to set from this place. Bring the set here, na? Right? Means I want this method should return something to me. When I call you, you give me something in the return. So this void means this method is returning nothing. Okay? If I add integer, then if I deploy this, it will not deploy. See here, I'm again in the beginner context with a very basic error. Missing return statement required return type. Why? This method signature, you are telling public static integer. Just public static void means I will not return anything. Public static integer means when someone will call this, I will give an integer value. So missing return statement means if there is no void here, if something is there, then here before closing this method, here is a method close. See, open, close. You can see already here line. So go at the last and here write return keyword. So this error is fixed. Missing return statement required return type integer. And what to return? So this method is telling I will return integer. So here you need to give some integer, maybe 1. Okay, maybe 0, maybe 1, anything, 2, 3, 4, 5, something integer. If I will deploy this, now see, deployment successful means when someone will call this method, means when I will call this method from here, collection demo or copy list to set, this method had power that will give me integer. Means I can hold here. I am calling this copy list to set. I will see what is returning. It's returning integer. So I can also put integer here. Integer returned value equal to this. Means if your method is returning something, you can hold that in a variable of same type. Integer. So integer returned value equal to class name dot method name, class name dot method name, because it's a static. Now let's see system dot debug returned value age plus returned value age, this returned value here, right? Okay, let's see. Execute. Returned value is 1. List of integer 200. By the way, this should be set of integer. No worry, that's fine. Set of integer this. But what I am telling you, I am calling copy list to set, and it is bringing value, returned value integer 1. Okay, but now you know what is happening. But our requirement is we need the set. I am giving you list. Hey method, I am giving you list. You give me set. Means this method will return set. So already you know how to create set. Set of integer. Set of integer. Now you will deploy. Again, it will fail. Why? Hey, you are telling me why return type is set of integer and you are returning 1. This is number. It will not work. You have to return set of integer, and good thing is that we have already set of integer declared here. Set of integer, set number. So let's return set of number. Getting my thought? Integer, then return integer. Set of integer, then return set of integer. Set of string, return set of string. Okay, I will never forget in this way. Now let me deploy this to org. deployment successfully. Now let me execute this code. It will also give me error. See, पागल समझो क्या? Illegal assignment from set of integer to integer. A return type देता है हमें set of integer. Understand the error message. I see many beginners struggle in this error. क्या हो गया? No, look, illegal assignment from set of integer to integer. Understand what you are writing? Line number 5. Integer. It's telling you integer, set of integer. You need to look on this method. It is giving you set of integer. So you need to hold here set of integer. See, same error message. Illegal assignment from set of integer to integer means this method will give you set of integer. Let's not deploy. Let's execute this code and let's look on our output. Let me clean this for you. Clear output. Let me make this large. Now click execute. Look back and now see carefully what is happening. That's fine. List of integer in the method. And this return value is 200. Return value is 200. What you have done, you have one list here preparing from here. Maybe this list is coming from somewhere. I am passing this list to this method, and this method is returning the set. See how from the simple code, we have already created a method, and method is working very, wonderfully. It's accepting the list, giving me set. Look on this method. Don't be confused with these things. This is again for you, but look on this method. Ask if any question you have. Okay, silence means you're able to understand. That's good. Okay. Set had some method like you can say contains. You can go ahead, you can play with this method contains. If you look here, see Boolean result, my string contains Z or not. Hey, this set is containing contains some specific value or not. You can go ahead, you can play with this example as well. Okay, you have sample code, you can copy the code, you can paste here and you can execute that. Right, you know the path of the set. I think I am holding the basic set here as of now. Now let me copy this entire code, and why not let me paste here again, just for a like this. So maybe you are going to do this thing, so maybe I will go for this demo again. I will not copy. Okay, good. Now let's move next method. Public static void map demo. Okay, we learned map earlier, list earlier, then set, and don't tell me ki you have not explained it. It's again very similar. If you want a for loop, you can iterate like this. For loop integer int val colon your set number, and here you can system.debug, you can print that one by one. Okay, same approach. You know already, you have already worked with for each loop, so that's why I leave this. Okay, map demo. But before writing here, I am following a path. I am writing some piece of code here. I'm giving you a demo. Then I'm copying the code to my method. Similarly, go here. Now think. String, maybe one, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. String, maybe we have Apple. We have Dell. Okay, we have maybe Samsung. Okay, see. And we discussed if you have to hold this type of data, create list of string, right? We already discussed. Similarly, I told you if you have to hold unique elements, go with the list of, no, not list, set of the string. Similarly, set of integer, set of string. Now, let me change this example. I told integer 1, not be confused, this is the first example, 2, 3. Okay, so you know what I will do, set of integer. We are clear now. Now let's remove everything. Think from a different perspective. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. Let's create our data like this. I have a data that is like this. Okay. 1, if someone will call 1 first preference, hey, don't be confused, it's my preference. Okay. I'm not rating anything. Just okay. Hey, first preference, Apple. Second preference, Dell. Third preference, Samsung. Okay. Means suppose I have a data with a pairing. I say device number 1, then Apple should come. Device number 2, Dell should come. Device 3, Samsung should come. I have this type of data. Like 1 means Apple, 2 means Samsung, 3 means Samsung, 2 means Dell, or why not? Let me go with some neutral demo. Some of you maybe love Dell anyway. Om kya kar rahe ho? 1, 2, 3. Much better demo. 1 means 1, 2 means 2, 3 means 3. I have this type of demo. Then where to hold that? Hey, we have very beautiful collection that's called map. Map, give a name, map data equal to new map, like this. Okay, like this. And map data, why not give map, what should I give name for this one? Something map data. That's good because it's very basic demo. 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, maybe I can say map number to string. Yeah, that's good. Now we discussed list of string, of list of integer, set of string, set of integer. We have discussed, and here question is which type of map, and it's very clearly key is integer and value is value is string. Same thing we write here. Here map integer means key, and here string. And if it is defined like this, then you can understand, okay, I will copy paste here, new map inside this. See, nothing, something surprising thing here, everything known to you. Data type, your variable equal to new, same data type. ये तो पहले से पता है ना, आप ऐसे करते थे ना, lead, right? Same thing I'm doing, just I'm replacing lead. Means very normal way constructing something, creating instance of something. So I'm creating instance of this time map integer to string, map integer to string. Okay, key value. And now for the list and set we have add method. For the map we have put method. Map dot put. This is map hai na? Let's put map dot put. You can see signature telling argument 0, argument 1. So let me remove this first and very clearly put like this, comma, comma, and put integer first. So here put integer 1, value string. So here put value string, semicolon, string in the colon, na? O-N-E-1. Good. Copy this, paste this, 2, 3, 3. Remove this. Now you can understand, okay, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm just holding this in my map. Look on the map. map equal to new map, map put 1 1 2 2 3 3. Let me print the map. System dot debug map number to string is plus paste here, and now let's click execute. Let's see the demo. See, map number to string is 1 equal to 1, 2 equal to 2, 3 equal to 3. Means we are able to hold some key and value. Key is this 1 2 3, value is this ONE 2WO THREE, right? Key value, key value. Similarly, if I need to create map of in string to string, maybe sometime string to string map. Okay, but don't give name like this, map string to string. But here you can understand my demo. You can give some real name, maybe map device name to ID, maybe map ID to device name, something like this. Map rank to device. So you know what I am holding. Map rank to device new string. If it will execute this, it will throw you error again, because this map hold the string, but you are putting number. Means you have to put like this: string. Okay, but let's write this. That will work, but why not number? That will work, no worry. Like this one, if I print here map execute, you can see method incorrect, put string from type map into a string. What's wrong? One second. It should work, right? Aha, see, my mistake, but still learning here. See, map number to string. Very good. Map number to string. This is expect integer, but I am passing. My mistake is that this should be there, right? But that's good. Learning is there. You understand kya hua tha? I was putting string in this, but this is taking number. And look, this is number, but I am putting in form of string. So it's work now. One, one, two, two, three, three. Okay, but this is confusing something. Why you are taking a string, then again putting one? Why not make this integer same as it is? Or you will go with string if you have something in the string like this, maybe. Okay, so that's why I tell you it should work, but that's not suggested. Okay, here suggestion is like if something like this one, then again I'm coming on previous Apple, Dell, Samsung. Look, let me clear this. One equal to Apple, 3 equal to Samsung, 2 equal to Dell. 3 equal to Samsung, 2 equal to Dell. 1 equal to Apple, and good thing is that you can see no order guarantee, but it's holding 1 equal to Apple, 3 equal to Samsung, 2 equal to Dell. Okay. Yeah, I can see some questions here, but as of now, you can see what I am asking, and even I was in the fast track as of now, but you can now visualize before going to debug. You should have visualized what is output of this, what is output of this. Let me read the question meanwhile. So equal to sign came in between key and value. How? Okay, actually map, very good question. Actually map is holding key value pair, so it's in the debug, it's telling you, hey, this is my key, this is my value. 1 equal to 1, 2 equal to 2. Yeah, your question is why this equal is coming? Because this is one data representation, the debug log to you. This is holding in a key value pair. Okay, so it's telling you this key means this value, this key means this value. Say 3 equal to Samsung, 2 equal to Dell. I hope it's clear. Someone also raised hand. Maybe any question, please ask. But look on this code, and you can see I am spending lots of time on this basic thing because this is some fundamentals for you. Look carefully in the code and also look here in the debug log. Here is the debug log. Now, again, as of now, let me remove the second one. Okay, let's put this. Let me move this to our method. Cut from there, paste here. Okay, paste here. Let me deploy this. And now you know already here, class name, collection demo dot, your method name map demo. And if you will click execute, it will give you same output. Yeah, good. Click execute. Now again, you know, okay, क्या करने वाला हूँ मैं? Map methods in Apex. See the top search result, map Apex class, and you can see the various different type of constructor here also. Okay, now I will not explain everything. You go and explore, come back with some questions from here. Okay, similarly, map has some methods, lots of methods. As of now, I'm going to give you a quick with some basic method, I can say, daily use, I can say regular use methods, but I will suggest keep eyes on these examples, keep eyes on these things. So in future, when you have to play with map, maybe in your requirement, your mind can think, okay, here I have to use this type of things and go and explore from here. Now come back. See, I have let me mark this as of now, just for simplicity of our debug log, nothing else. This is a good code. Go here. Now, in the list or set, you know, we are able to use for each loop and we are able to iterate each element. Similarly, you can iterate the each element from the map also. How? For this map has a method key. Let's verify from here. Key set. Return a set that contains all of the keys in the map. Means this map has a method key set. Map has a method map instance has a method key set that will give you set of keys. Look here. Set that contains all of the keys in the map. And what is key of this map? Integer. Means this key set will give you set of integer. And in our previous demo, we have already learned how to iterate for loop on set. Means here set of integer, it means integer, obj int system dot debug key of map age equal to plus obj int. Sorry, before that, like this, what I am doing here, see carefully. I am just printing each key. I am printing every key here. How? Map dot key set, it is giving me set of integer because this is holding integer as a key. So set of integer means I have to take one by one value, then I will write integer. If this will be a string, then I will write a string here. You are able to visualize, I guess. Now let me deploy this code. And you can see if I go to this If I click execute and apex, and if I go to my output, you can see key of map is 1, key of map is 2, key of map is 3. It's also verified now. This is giving me a set of integer. Okay. 1 by 1 means 1, 2, 3. Key of map is 1, 2, 3. Let me copy this. And this is giving me key. So map has a method that give you value corresponding to that key. Means from the map, we can ask, hey map, give me value for this key. How? Let's write key of map is value in map age. Obj int is giving you key 1, 2, 3, key 1, 2, 3, numeric 1, 2, 3, key. Map has a method, means this map instance. Map has a method. This map instance dot get obj int. Map dot putting something key value, and map dot get like 1 maybe means key. So here write to hard code directly obj int, because we know this obj int is key, no? So now let's see the demo. Let me deploy this. Now let me clear this console. Go to the click here. Look. Key of map is 1, value in map is ONE, 2, TWO3, 3. We are able to print key value. Maybe you want some better, then you can write one-liner. Let me remove this debug. You can do the same thing here. Key of map is obj int plus value in map is this, or why not even better? Value for the key this age, say value for the key dynamic value key age equal to, this is inside string, then one dynamic value, then again a string, then again plus dynamic value. Let's see the demo. Let me deploy this. Let me clear this. Let me come back here. Click execute. And you can see the output now much better way. Map number to string is 1, 1. That's fine. It's printing line this one, line 52, and 55 age. Value for the key 1 is ONE. Value for the key 2 is TWA. Value for key 3 is REE. Means you are able to understand. If you have a key, you can get it from map with help of this method. And here what I am doing in this demo, just I am executing a for loop on the map keys, and I am printing it. Okay, let me copy. No, not copy. Type. There is another way. For now, you can visualize. Okay, if I will have key, I will use this method map.get something. Okay, that's fine. You can also use in the different use cases. Like I say, iterate on each key set, then check if key set is matching with a specific number, then write some logic, then get the value from map. This approach is good. Okay, if I say I know the key, directly get from the map, then you can directly write this line map.get, maybe here map.get, maybe 1. Okay, but I'll come back. No worry, let's leave this as of now. I hope you are clear. Any confusion, please ask in the chat. I will explain. Now I am going for another way. Directly, let me copy this variable. I mean map number to string here. Let me put here dot values. Map has a values method. Look on the values. Return or list that contains all the values in the map. What is type? String. So put here a string obj val colon map dot values. This map dot values will give you a list that will hold all the value of map. And value of map is 1, 2, 3. This is a string. So I have taken a string obj val colon map dot values, and here system dot debug, and you can directly write value in map age plus obj val. Obj val. Let me deploy this. Let's check quickly. Go here. Let me clear this, close this, execute, and you can see that now this was running. Now again, value in map is 1, 2, 3. What is learning here? You can directly iterate on the each value of the map. You can iterate on the each keys of the map. And here, good thing is that this is giving you list, and this is giving you set, and this is also giving you learning. Oh, this key will not hold duplicate. Catching it? It's giving you set. And yeah, it makes sense. Let me write here. Map 3 equal to THIRD third. THIRD third. Let's look on this demo. Let me deploy this. Go here. Execute. Value in map is third. 3 is third. Means earlier it was holding 3 equal to 3, but next line said 3 equal to third, so it is just putting the at the same 3 the third. Okay, and if I make it 4 and if I make it 3, no issue. You can see value are in the list. Let me visualize what I want to say very quickly here. See, value in map is 3, but because its value, it can be duplicate, no worry. That's why it's list also here. Okay, it giving you a list. If you look here, values return a list that contains all the value in the map. Okay, and you can see key set returning the set, but example should be like this 4. I hope you are getting where I am going. Now, one last example in this map I want to cover. I know this map, I have this map is holding the map number to a string, and I know key 4 number numeric 4, and I need the value. Directly I can write system dot debug, and nothing new. I'm going to do map number to a string dot get what 4 value for key 4 age, like this. Everything good? Let me deploy this. Execute. Check the output. Value for key 4 is 4. Yeah, it's working expected. Nothing wrong. Maybe I have 5, 7. Deploy this. This is 5 is hard coded in my demo, but you can understand, okay, maybe it's coming in the parameters and maybe it's coming from somewhere else, but here hard coded, that's totally fine, no worry. Execute. Value for key 5 is null. Why? Because 5 is not available in the key. Okay. And what's coming here? String. So string, maybe I can also hold here string fourth string value for 5 equal to like this. And I can print this here. And you know, oh, it will work, nothing wrong here, right? Value for 5 equal to string, value for 5 equal to get 5, print here. Maybe think here your logic. If value for 5 dot equals 5. Don't be confused, just basic thing I want to demonstrate here. But if any confusion, please ask. Okay. Yes, matched. Value for key is this. Save it. Let me deploy this code. Or even what is happening? Yeah, if it's not closed here, this is my mistake. I want why hard coded. Let's make this a variable here. Okay, integer, or you can do this. That's fine for now. Okay, no worry. Sorry, I'm just going to mismatch. Let me deploy this again, like this. Deploy this. And see what is happening. Null pointer exception. You know why? Because this value for 5 is coming null. We discussed already because 5 is not there, right? And 5 dot equal null dot equals means null pointer exception here. So there is another method. What we can do here, you can write maybe like this. If value for if copy this, if map dot contains key. Hey map, you hold the key. Which one? 5. If yes, then only go inside. You know what I'm telling you? I'm telling you, check if your map is holding that key. If yes, then only go here. So I said map dot contains key 5. Yes, I hold the 5. Then it will return true. It will go inside. Let me deploy. Go back here, click execute. I was able to save unexpected exception there, even without catching try catch. You can see value in map is 4. It failed, so it was not there. If it should be 4, so why to change again and again? Let's give value key like this plus key, oh sorry, my bad, key value for key, this one dynamically, key is this, and this key will come from now parameter string key, save it, deploy this. So what is learning here? Map dot contains key something, and oh my bad, it should be integer, na? See why? See why integer? Because this map key is integer. Okay, now let me deploy. Deployment was failed because type mismatch. Okay, now if I go here, I need to pass 4. Let me pass 4. Let's see, and you can see line will be printed. Value in map is no. What is the line here? Yes, matched. Okay, that's fine. Again, this is hard coded something here. Now maybe I need another variable, but no worry. Let me type 4 as of now, because this is also hard coded for quick demo. Deploy this to org. Let's see, execute. It will print. Yes, matched. Value for 4 is 4. And if I make it dynamic, then integer key, string, value, and I can write here value. No hard coding. Okay. Value. Very good example I can say I have now. Let me deploy this. Let me clear. Let's come back. 4, 4. Oh, I have one method that is also testing hey, key value is equal or not. Let's see. Means key value is as per my expectation or not. Yes, matched. Value for 4 is 4. 3, execute. Yes, matched. Value for 3 is 3. 5. It will not print. Not print because this statement failed. Map dot contains 5. It was not holding. What I will suggest, spend 30 seconds on this code. Any line, if confusion here, please ask. Let's come back from here. No worry, below line commented, one extra line is here. But main thing I want to say, highlight, focus here. And here is the method. Map demo, 5 something. Look, 30 seconds only. Any question, please ask. Okay. So I'm here. If any question, please ask. Thank you, everyone.